Could one man truly dismantle an entire system of racial segregation that had been deeply entrenched in a society for years? A system so powerful, so pervasive that it had defined the lives of millions. A system known as apartheid. The answer to this question lies in the remarkable journey of Nelson Mandela, a man whose name has become synonymous with the struggle against apartheid in South Africa. In the late 1940s, South Africa was gripped by the iron fist of apartheid, a policy of systematic racial segregation enforced by the National Party government. This was a time when the color of one's skin determined their fate, a time when the majority of South Africans lived in fear and suppression, their voices silenced by a regime that saw them as less than human. If you're intrigued and want to keep learning more about such interesting historical narratives, don't forget to subscribe to the SayPro channel. In the heart of this grim epoch, a glimmer of optimism arose. Nelson Mandela, a budding legal expert and a part of the African National Congress, entered the battlefield. His active participation in the anti-apartheid movement, advocating for the principles of parity and liberty, was an inspiration to many. His relentless endeavors didn't go unnoticed by the authorities, consequently finding him the wrong side of the bars in the early hours of August 5, 1962. Mandela was apprehended and later given a life sentence. Remember, if you wish to hear more stories of such inspiring individuals, do subscribe to the SayPro channel for content like this. Behind the frigid, relentless bars of Robben Island, Mandela's spirit persisted, undaunted. Waging his battle against apartheid from the confines of his stark cell, he inspired his fellow inmates, stoking the fire of defiance. His resilience and ceaseless devotion to his cause established him as a beacon of hope for countless South Africans and the global community. Don't forget to subscribe to the SayPro channel for more enlightening content like this. After enduring 27 extensive years in confinement, Mandela took his first steps towards freedom on February 11, 1990. This monumental day marked a crucial turning point in South African history, embodying resilience, determination, and the unbreakable human spirit. Before we proceed, make sure to subscribe to the SayPro channel for more enriching content like this. But Mandela's journey towards justice didn't cease with his liberation. He tirelessly championed the cause for equality, embarking on dialogues with the then President F.W. de Klerk to eradicate apartheid. These dialogues reached their pinnacle in the historical instance of April 27, 1994, when South Africa celebrated its first democratic elections. Nelson Mandela, the figure who had endured almost 3 decades of incarceration, was chosen as the nation's first black president. Don't forget to subscribe to the SayPro channel for more enriching content like this. As we delve into Mandela's astounding transformation from a freedom fighter to a prisoner, and ultimately to the president, it's impossible to ignore his defining influence on the abolition of apartheid. His unshakable dedication to the pursuit of equality, his resilience against adversity, and his unshakable faith in the power of conversation and negotiation provided the skeletal framework for the disintegration of apartheid. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button for the SayPro channel to get more insightful content like this. In summary, Nelson Mandela's contribution to the repeal of apartheid laws was monumental. He not only fought against the system, but also became a symbol of hope and resilience for millions. His life and legacy serve as a reminder that no system of oppression is too powerful to be dismantled, and no fight for freedom is in vain. So could one man truly an entire system of racial segregation? In the case of Nelson Mandela, the answer is a resounding yes. Remember to subscribe to the SayPro channel for more insightful and inspiring content like this.